Alright guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys my routine, how I play as soon as I get on. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what you want to see. I'm going to just do a little bit of montages and videos here to the side. I got a video coming out, so hopefully you enjoy, and yeah, peace out. Alright, so first thing I do is when I load in, I just really start doing this. Turn my reticle off, where go in settings, go over here, reticle, turn that off. Reticle is your crosshair for people that don't know. I'm sure everyone knows that. But then I put in this map code, Skovax Aim Train. So if you want to copy that, you can take that. And I have Orange Skies map already loaded up, but first I like to do my aiming, because you get into more. I feel like aiming is one of the biggest priorities of the game, so forget editing, you gotta work on your aim. How you gonna have good edits and can't aim? So what I go do is I grab a SCAR and where's it at, an SMG, and I just go into horizontal. We'll do medium, free play, and just practice my aim. Well, this one's mainly for the SCAR, so I'll do this for a little bit. Now when I get done with that, I'll go back to spawn. So basically what I do now is I'll get something like this, and I get lower tier weapons, because I know in game it's not 100% spawn on getting a SCAR out of a chest. So what I'll do is now I go to bounce, then I do 360, 1 HP, and free play. You can do 2 HP if you want to. I would recommend 2 HP, but for the video I'm just gonna do 1 HP. And instead of just standing in the middle, you want to come over here into one of these, and there you go. So you got sight on everything. I'm gonna turn my reticle on for this one, just to help out a little bit more. But I would recommend putting it on 200 HP, so you don't just one tap everyone. I'll go ahead and head back to hub, and then we'll go play Orange Skies map. I don't load into games. One thing I cannot do, I cannot get on and play, like immediately go to creative field or anything. I just can't do it. It just kind of messes up my whole time of just playing. So, and now I'll work on my edits. So what I do is first I just start off just normal, see how my edits are working. I do this for about 30 seconds just to get used to it, because I know I might be doing this throughout the day or whatever. And now once I do that, I know my hand gets you can feel it in your arm, you know what I mean? Fast editing, you know what I mean. Especially when you're on controller, you can feel it in your hand, like when it starts to hurt. So what I do is I run impossible first, and it really like tenses up my arm, so it will hurt, but it's worth just getting it. And I'll do this, I'll go from this to floor edits. I don't do the wall edits because it's kind of weird. Like, I mean, if I do the wall edits, I'll do like the easy ones, or I'll just do like a lot of wall edits when I'm free building, so it just makes up for that. Alright, now that I'm done with that, I'll go to this impossible, the floor, and let's get started. Don't go too bad on your hands. Kinda hurt too bad. I was like, let me chill. Alright, so when you're done with that, I just go ahead and I do some really easy stuff like this, just to get more consistent. I don't know, it's not working. But I'll do certain things like this just to get consistent with my edits. Move over here, do it this way. So, done with that, I'll go run in one of these, easy. I don't do really easy, I do easy because this is the one I can do like this and you pull out your abilities and go as fast as you want, basically. But yeah. So now I'm done with all this editing, I'll go ahead and just start free building. By the way, if you guys didn't know, come over here, you create a new island. I used Meadow Island, or Meadow, whatever you want to call it. I use this island and I delete everything on it and then start the game, you know, do whatever settings you're gonna do. And don't place anything, no spawns, no nothing. And it just kinda, it makes your game feel a little bit better. Just being on a clear out map. And there you go. Now you can free build. By the way, just take it slow. Don't expect yourself to do the best as soon as you get on. You know, it's just timing. So don't really rush. You just vibe out with it. I forgot to mention, for high sense players, I would recommend that you do this. Just go over to your settings, and this is what I'm playing on right now, because I literally could not aim. I think I have to buy a new controller. I can't really aim, so I start putting my sensitivity low. So for what I was playing on, it was a 49-49, or sometimes I play on the 50-50. But what I would do was, whenever like it feels like your high sense feels like it's getting low, or like you can't really hit your shots as much, try lowering your sensitivity. I would play on a 49-49. It's just fine with me, it's good with me, but I really could not hit my shots. So what I just started doing is just lower your sense. It might feel smooth and all, but if you just try lowering your sense and then come back to it, maybe play for like 15-20 minutes with a low sensitivity, like lower everything, and then when you come back to it, it might feel a little bit smoother. So that's what I'll do whenever like I'm playing on a high sense and it starts to feel a little rough, like it's not high anymore. Or it could be your dead zone. Take your dead zone down. I play on the 8-8 dead zone, but you can play on a 5-5. It's up to you what you want to do. All I can do is tell you. But so yeah, I can play on a 5-5, but it's like I can't hit my shots, and I'm not as consistent with my edits. So I'm starting to play on the 8-8 until I go give me a new controller or something. And I don't know what this does, but every like YouTube video I watch or anything is just saying like turn this on. I don't know what it does. I feel like when I'm not using it, I'm just not as consistent. Like it feels like I have, like it's more loose. If you get what I'm saying, it's more loose than like you have control. It just feels weird. But I've been playing with it on, it's pretty good. Sometimes you don't even feel it. Just turn it all the way down. Enable foot controller. You just turn it all the way down, and I use it. Feels good to me. So, but it's your option. It's what's best for you. Try it. Yeah. So now I'll probably move on to some creative fields or something, since I'm warmed up. Or maybe sometimes whenever I get a chance, I'll come back and I'll redo my steps. Just won't do them as long. So hopefully I'll get into a good creative field. I'll show some clips of my creative field now.
I can't go. I have to go in 10 minutes. How? How? How?
I'm just built different.
How? How? How do you headshot like all the time?
I'm just built different. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed my routine. All the maps that were used in this video, the codes are going to be in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new for more content. Peace out.